UFC Vegas 105. This is going to be my full card predictions and breakdown. Let's jump right into the first fight of the night. We got Lookboonmee versus Istela Nunes. I'm going Istela Nunes. I think this girl's right hand is something magical. I love this girl's right hand. Obviously, when you look at her, she's coming off of 4 losses. She's 0-4 in the UFC, which I don't even understand. This girl has great striking. I don't understand it. Like, this girl's striking is beautiful. Lookboonmee on the other side, she's coming off of 3 wins. She's on a 3-fight winning streak. She's very patient. She's a little slow. She's got fast kicks. But when I say slow, I'm not saying she's, like, slow with her shots, slow with her punches. I'm saying she's too, like, patient. She doesn't throw enough punches. She's not active enough. She's not going to be throwing too many shots. She fights on her back foot. And I think Nunes is going to be able to capitalize on that. Nunes is going to find that right hand. That right hand is something out of a fucking magical book. That thing is a fucking beautiful right hand if I've ever seen one. When we look at the odds for these two, obviously Nunes is sitting at a plus 500 underdog. You got Lookboonmee at a minus 700 favorite. I don't understand. These odds should not be this wide. I think fucking Nunes is going to find that right hand. I think Nunes puts her out. I think Nunes knocks her out in the first round. Give me Nunes plus money. Let's go straight to the second fight of the night. We got Demopoulos versus Talita Alencar. You know, when you start a UFC fight, when you start a UFC card with 2 chick fights, you know the card is going to be something weird. But off the bat, I'm going Demopoulos. She's strong, good grappler, pretty much a good all-around fighter. Talita Alencar coming off a loss against Stephanie Luciano. Alencar is just not impressive to me. I don't see her beating Demopoulos. Demopoulos is also coming off of a loss. There was some controversy in that one, saying Amorim grabbed the glove, but so be it. She still lost. I think she gets the win over Alencar in this one, though. This fight most likely going to decision. When we look at the odds on this one, you got Alencar at a plus 100 underdog. Demopoulos minus 120 favorite. Solid line. Demopoulos, though. I'm going Demopoulos for the win by decision. Next fight of the night, we got Victor Henry versus Pedro Falcão. You know, in this one, I'm going Falcão. Falcão, he's got good pressure. He likes pressing against the fence, keeping them up against that cage. And I think he's going to pressure Henry this whole fight. He's going to take him down, grapple him. His last fight, he took it on 3 days' notice. So his conditioning did look a little lacking in the 3rd round. But he was still in the fight. He was still there. He lost by unanimous decision. But I think in this fight, he comes in shape. He's going to be ready to go. And I think he beats Victor Henry in this one. I can see him grinding out. Nasty 29-28 decision. I'm going Falcão by decision in this. Let's look at the odds here. Where are they at? I don't even see the odds here. Oh, right here. Victor Henry is sitting at a minus 205 favorite. Falcão's the underdog in this. He's at a plus 175. I'm going to be honest, I could see those lines switching. I could see those lines switching on this one. I think Falcão is going to win this fight. Falcão's going to win. So if you can get that at plus 175, that's a solid play. Falcão, he's winning this fight by decision. Henry's not winning. Let's jump to the next fight of the night. We got McKee versus Daniel Frunza. I'm excited for this one. This fight is going to be good. Frunza, pretty aggressive. McKee, very patient, technical with the shots. I'm going McKee in this one. I think McKee's going to be able to pick Daniel Frunza apart. When we saw Frunza on the Contender Series, he was fighting a guy. He fought Vadim Kutsi, who was not in shape at all. He gassed out in the first round. And he was getting cracked. Frunza was getting cracked by Kutsi in this one. And I can't see him winning against McKee. I think McKee's going to be too technical for him. Too strong. McKee's got a great chin. Heart like a fucking zombie, as they say. This guy's a G. I'm going McKee. And watch out for McKee's uppercut. I think Frunza, he's a little wide. He chicken wings his arms a little bit. And McKee likes that rear uppercut. It's like a long spear type of uppercut. And I think he could catch Frunza with that. But most likely, I can see this one going decision and going McKee's way. It'll be a good fight, but McKee's getting this one done. I'm going McKee by decision. Look at the odds. We got McKee sitting at a plus 135. Frunza, a minus 155 favorite. McKee's winning this fight. Frunza is not beating my dog, McKee. All right, let's go to the next fight of the night. We got Dione Barbosa. Dione Barbosa. All right, we got Barbosa versus Diana Belbiţă. This fight, if Barbosa does not win this fight, I'm gonna be shocked. There's no way. I can't see Belbiţă beating Barbosa at all. Barbosa is a good all-around fighter, good hands, good striking. Belbiţă, she kind of just sits there. She's good at tucking her chin, but she don't move her head. The fucking chin is tucked, but the head just is eating all the shots. I think Belbiţă gets beat up in this one. I think all around. I don't think she's got a shot against Barbosa. You know, Barbosa is coming off a loss against Maverick, but it don't matter. She's way better than Belbiţă. The only thing Belbiţă's got going for her right now is her looks. You know, I'd take you out to dinner if I could. Let's look at the odds for this one. We got Barbosa sitting at a minus 550, which is what I'd expect. Then you got Belbiţă sitting at a plus 420. There's no way Belbiţă wins this fight, I'm going to be honest. I think Belbiţă gets absolutely destroyed in this fight. Yeah. Belbiţă's got no shot in this one. Barbosa could finish her, but I'm most likely going to say decision for Belbiţă. Or decision for Barbosa. Belbiţă's got no shot. Next fight, we're looking at my boy Davey Grant versus Daniel Santos. In this one, I'm going Daniel Santos, man. I think Daniel Santos is going to be too fast. Grant, obviously, very tough guy. UFC vet. He's been in the UFC for 12 years now. He's been in this game for a while. He's going on 40 years old. He's on the back end of his career, where we got Santos still young. He's still fast. He's a beast. Santos is going to fucking beat Davey Grant. It's going to be a great fight. I can see this fight being fight of the night. Daniel Santos, good kicks, solid striking, and he's got a good takedowns, good pressure. He's very active. I can't see Davey Grant winning this fight at all. I'm going to go Santos in this one. I'm going Santos by decision. Let's check the odds on this. Davey Grant sitting at a plus 145. Santos at a minus 170 favorite. Perfect line right there. Santos should be the favorite because he's going to win the fight. Yeah, Santos, he's got too good of kicks. He's going to chop down Davey Grant. He's too explosive, too fast. Daniel Santos for the win. Next fight of the night, we got Gurule versus my guy Osbourne. This fight, I'm going to be honest, I'm excited for this fight. But I'm going Osbourne. I think Osbourne is too explosive, man. He's too fast. Obviously, when you look at Gurule's record, he's on a fucking beautiful win streak. He's coming off a win in the Contender Series versus Pacini. But I don't think he's a match for Osbourne. I think Osbourne is too explosive. He's got good striking. Obviously, when you look, he's on a 3-fight losing streak, which is never good to see. But I really think this kid's good, man. He's got fast hands, very explosive kicks. And Gurule, solid wrestling, but he likes using his stand-up. He likes trying to go stand and bang mode. He likes standing up, and I don't think he's going to be able to stand up well with Osbourne. I think Osbourne cracks him and finishes him. I think Osbourne's going to fucking knock him the fuck out. I think Gurule's chin's going to be right there. Osbourne's going to crack him with the left, crack him with the right. Osbourne, my guy, he's winning this one for sure. Osbourne all day. Osbourne, we got plus money on this one. He's sitting at a plus 190. Gurule sitting at a minus 225. I'm going to be honest. Gurule's not winning. He's a solid fighter. He's very volume. You know, he doesn't really sit down too much on his shots. He likes throwing a lot of combos, but I think he's going to leave himself open. And I think Osbourne gets it done by finish. I think he TKOs him. Let's jump to the next fight of the night. We got Robert Valentin versus my man, Torrez Finney. I'm excited. Torrez Finney, obviously, he's been on the Contender Series 3 times. He's coming off a beautiful win against Abdullah El Rami. I don't want to totally butcher that name. Torrez beat the shit out of him. Torrez Finney beat the shit out of him, and I see him doing the same thing to Valentin. Torrez Finney's going to come out there, double leg him, take him down, and just fucking maul him. He's going to be like the true gorilla. He's going to take him out, easy work. My guy Torrez Finney is winning this fight. Valentin's not winning. He's alright. Nothing special about Valentin, I'm going to be honest. Finney's going to be too strong for him. He's going to put him on his ass, take him down, and just beat the shit out of him. He's going to maul him. He's going to maul him. Torrez Finney, TKO. The odds on this one, Valentin sitting at a plus 210, and you got Finney at a minus 245 favorite. That's a solid line. I see Finney beating the shit out of him. Finney's going to absolutely destroy him. Take him down, brawl. Ground and pound, vicious. Vicious ground and pound. Next fight of the night, jumping in to Gerald Meerschaert versus Brad Tavares. I'm going to be honest. Brad Tavares, he's on a 2-fight losing streak. Meerschaert lost his last fight versus De Ridder. Brad Tavares is winning. Brad Tavares is coming out there. He's going to knock him the fuck out. I can see Brad Tavares finishing Meerschaert in the first fucking round. Meerschaert, you know, shit's in his name for a reason. He's getting flatlined by Tavares all day. Give me Brad Tavares by knockout. Brad Tavares sitting at a minus 240 favorite versus Meerschaert at a plus 205 underdog. I totally see why he's getting his ass whooped. Meerschaert's going out. I can totally see him getting knocked out in the first round, if I'm being honest. Meerschaert's got no shot. Brad Tavares all day. Next fight of the night, we got Kennedy Nzechukwu. I'm not good at saying this name. Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Martin Buday. Kennedy's winning this fight all day. I think he's going to pick Buday apart. Buday's coming off a win against Arlovsky by split decision. Arlovsky's basically a grandfather at this point. No one should be going with a close split decision against Arlovsky. Nzechukwu is beating the shit out of Buday. Absolutely going to demolish him. He's going to use his front kicks. He's going to keep him at range well, pick him apart. And I can probably see this one going decision. I can't really see Buday doing anything. He's too slow. He's going to have the weight advantage over him by 30 pounds. But Nzechukwu is not winning. Nzechukwu is gonna beat the shit out of Buday. And let's look at the odds on this one. Nzechukwu sitting at a minus 275. Buday at a plus 235 underdog. Obviously, whoever's going to a close split decision against Andrei Arlovsky when he's fucking almost pretty much 50 years old at this point is not winning against Kennedy Nzechukwu. I feel like, I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. I don't remember how to say his name. Nzechukwu. Nzechukwu. But anyways, he's beating the shit out of Buday. Buday's got no shot. He's getting his ass whooped in that one. Alright, next fight of the night. We got Cortavius Romious versus Chang Ho Lee. This one's a fucking weird fight, man. These two guys shouldn't even be on a main card, if I'm being honest. These two should probably be fighting on a fucking prelim, maybe the second fight of the night. But besides the point, I'm going Romious. I think he's going to be able to win this fight. I think he could squeeze out the decision win over Chang Ho. He's good at mixing up his striking, then changing levels, going down, shooting for the legs. And then you got Chang Ho, which is just he's got a very weird style. He likes grabbing this clinch and just kind of just sitting there trying to press you against the cage a little bit, throw a little bullshit uppercuts. Romious, I think, gets the job done. Chang Ho is not anything special. I think he's a little bit overhyped. He's coming off the win on the road to the UFC against Zao. I'm going to be honest. Romious is winning this fight. I think he's going to be able to get Chang Ho to the ground. He's going to be able to dominate. And I'm going to be honest. Romious is getting the win. Romious is going to be able to get the takedowns, put the pressure, control, keep him on his back. Romious by decision. You never know. He could squeeze out a rear naked choke. I could see that happening for him. We got Romious sitting at a plus 145 underdog versus Chang Ho, a minus 165 favorite. I'm going to be honest. If you're going to fucking put any money down, put it on Romious, because I don't think Lee's that good. I personally don't think Lee's going to be anything special. I think he's got a weird fucking style. He's in good shape, so his conditioning is solid. But I think Romious can win this fight, man. I'm going Romious by decision. Could squeeze out a rear naked choke, but better off just going money line on that. Jumping to the next fight of the night, we got Joe Anderson Brito versus Pat Sabatini. You know, I'm going Brito all day. Brito's going to come out like a fucking tank. He's going to come out like a Mack truck. He's knocking Pat Sabatini the fuck out. Pat Sabatini is not winning. He got knocked out by Diego Lopez. And Brito, strong motherfucker, man. He's got good takedown defense, good base on him. I don't think Pat Sabatini is going to be able to get him down. I think Brito lays him out. I'm going to be honest, I can totally see Brito laying him out in the first fucking round. And yeah, man, I'm going Brito first round KO. He's knocking him flatline out. He's putting his fucking head in the dirt. He's pounding his shit in. Brito all day. Brito's sitting at a minus 210. Pat Sabatini's at a plus 180 underdog, which is reasonable. I don't see Pat Sabatini winning this fight. Pat Sabatini is not winning. Pat Sabatini's getting knocked out in the first round against Brito. Brito's going to come out too strong. Explosive, man. Brito throws these shots that are fucking hard, fast. Pat Sabatini's chin is getting touched. He's going out in the first round. Now, we're on the main event. We got Josh Emmett versus Lerone Murphy. You know, you gotta go Lerone Murphy. You can't pick Josh Emmett in this one. All you're hoping with Emmett, you're like, oh, maybe he can land that dynamite right hand he's got. But most likely, he's not landing that shit. Lerone Murphy, very slick striker. He's got good hands, very bouncy on his feet, moves very fast. Josh Emmett on the other side, very flat-footed, is always looking just for one shot. He's just looking for that right hand all day. Obviously, he's coming off the absolutely brutal knockout of Bryce Mitchell. That was absolutely disgusting. Then we got Lerone Murphy coming off a win against Dan Ige. Lerone Murphy's winning this fight. I see him winning a unanimous decision. I'm going to be honest. Josh Emmett, come on, man. 40 years old. He's not beating Lerone Murphy. Anybody who picks Josh Emmett is just hoping that he can find that right hand. I don't think he's going to be able to find that right hand. That's why I'm going Lerone Murphy by decision in this one. Let's look at the odds. Lerone Murphy sitting at a minus 310. Then you got Josh Emmett on the other side is a plus 260 underdog. Yeah, man, he's not winning. Josh Emmett is not winning this fight. Murphy's beating him up, tagging him. He's too fast for him. He's quick, good kicks, good striking, good all-around fighter, honestly. And I'm going Lerone Murphy by decision. I think he gets it done. And yeah, those are my picks for UFC Vegas 105. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And this is just a weird card, I'm going to be honest. The film study for this, it was a lot of back and forth, just like weird fights, especially Romious versus Chang Ho. What an odd fight that one is. All around, this card's just odd. Odd card. I'm still excited for it. A lot of good fights coming up. I'm especially excited for my boy Davey and Daniel Santos. I think that fight's going to be the fight of the night. Santos is winning, though. But that's it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.